Good day, everyone. In this video nugget, I'm going to be talking about using smtp.gmail.com for your SMTP server for scan to email on Ricoh devices. First, I want to show you that on this particular device, if I go into User Tools and Machine Features and System Settings and File Transfer, you can see that the SMTP server that I'm using is Gmail's. And of course, in order to do that, all we really had to do in the past is turn on the SSL and confirm that it was set to 465, which it should change automatically. And then for the SMTP authentication, turn it on. And the customer would need to put in a legitimate Gmail account for their username and the email address and a password. Now on the, go ahead and cancel that. On the Gmail side, the only thing we had to do in the past, and I already logged in to that account that's being used on that MFP, is go into our account settings and into security, and then down here under less secure apps, all we had to do is turn it on. Well, as you can see, we're going to have a problem. Today is April 6th, 2022, and close to 2 months from now, May 30th, 2022, that's no longer going to be possible. So if I click on Learn More, and I would encourage you to do the same, I'm not going to go through all of this step by step, but basically what I need to do then is I need to set an app and device password. So you can go ahead and just click on these links and it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. And that's what I'm about to show you here. What I'm going to do is, again, go back to, let me just hit the back button here and go to security, which I'm already on. And then under signing into Google, you're going to go to select app password. Now, if you were to go through all of those notifications that Google posted when you click on the notification down here, it would tell you if you don't see that app password and device password, it's because you don't have your two-step verification turned on. So that's the first thing that your customer is going to have to do with their Google account, is turn on their two-step verification. And it's pretty easy. You just click on the Get Started, and then it's going to ask you for your password. And then it's going to send you a text message to whatever phone number you have. All right, so I got my code that was texted to me in there. I'm going to hit Next. And then I'm going to turn on. You can see it says that it worked. Now, once I get that turned on, I'm going to go ahead and hit the back button next to two-step verification. And now you can see I actually do have the access to less, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. Under signing into Google, I do have the app passwords. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and it's going to ask me for my password again. And for my app, I'm going to go ahead and put in their mail, because that's what we want to use, is an SMTP server. And then for my device, I'm going to use the custom. And for this demonstration, I'm just going to put Ricoh MFP, should work just fine. And then generate. Now, I'm going to use Web Image Monitor in this case, so I can just do a copy and paste. So I'm going to highlight all that and press Control C. And let me go to that machine. By the way, if you were going to do it through User Tools, you would click on System Settings and File Transfer. And then under the authentication, you would hit the change for the password and put that in twice. And that's certainly a viable way to do it, but obviously that's going to be a lot more tedious than if I was to do it through Web Image Monitor, which will allow me to just copy and paste. So let me get out of User Tools here and go to the home screen. And I already have Web Image Monitor open for that same device. So I've logged in as an administrator. I'm going to go to Device Management and Configuration. And then under Device Settings, I'm going to go to Email. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and here's the account. All of that information still good. I don't have to change anything there. Just the authentication password. So I'm going to hit Change, and that password that I generated from my Google account, I'm going to paste into here and into the Confirm Password box, and I'm going to click on OK. So this, I've already tested this earlier. And if you're wondering about, let me click on OK before I forget here. And if you're wondering if on this screen it was okay to just copy this with these spaces in here, yes, it is okay. Just swipe straight across it and Control C, and that's fine. While I'm here, I'm going to click on the Done. And then you can see that it's actually listed as one of my app passwords is created. And I'm going to click on back here, and it actually is listing in my recent security activity that an app password was created. I should actually get an email telling me the same. Matter of fact, you can see there. One email telling me that my two-step verification has been turned on. And another email telling me security alert app password created to sign into your account. And if I was to click on check activity, it'd give me the chance to say, yes, that was me. Go ahead and delete that. All right, so let's go ahead and give our scan to email a try. So I'm going to go ahead and click on scanner. And I'm going to go ahead and enter an address using the keyboard. And let me go ahead and click on start. Get rid of that. Let me click on scan file status, and you can see that it did complete the scan. Let me go ahead and pop open that email and show you that it did indeed send me from my Rico MFP that scanned email. Hope you found this informative, and thank you.